Good afternoon, Kaushal.
Hi, how are you?
How are you? I've heard about you quite a lot recently, and so we have Kaushal here from the World Bank, and he attended Africa Gathering. So I'm just gonna ask him a couple of questions. So Kaushal, what do you think about Africa Gathering so far?
Well, I'm really glad to be invited. I love the crowd. I love the energy in the room, and I love, you know, all the conversations that I'm having so far.
So you share your ideas on open data in Kenya. So tell us a little bit about that.
So I work on governance and innovation and how technology can support that at the World Bank. And one of the things that I came here to talk about is an open data initiative in Kenya. This is an initiative where the Kenyan government releases a lot of information that is relevant in the public domain. And the way I see it is that information is actually the language that we should be talking if we want to push better policy. There's a lot of conversation in Africa, there's a lot of conversation on Africa that while it's very good to hear, it's very interesting, it's not based on information. And if we really want to move forward, if we want to grow, then we should base our conversations on information. And governments are now opening up a lot of that information like public expenditure data, rural access data, all kinds of data. So
I think this is a fantastic thing because that will help then with good governance and transparency in Africa, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Which is the big issue right now.
Absolutely. It's also part of modernizing. If we're going to work as a modern country, if we're going to grow as a modern economy, then I think information should be the layer that we talk.
Did you do some work on the constitution in Nairobi?
No, I did. I think a lot of the work, even on the open data Kenya side, was pushed from Kenya and was pushed from government, from civil society, from technology groups. And I think we played a supporting role.
I believe that the World Bank has got a lot of database and a lot of data is sharing at the moment. So can you tell us a bit about that?
I think one of the interesting things about where we played a role is that a year ago we did the same thing. We opened up a lot of our own databases, whether it be development data, whether it be public expenditure data, things like that. And so our role with the government in Kenya was to share some of those lessons, as well as connect them to others who've done that. And so that became the basis of our engagement.
As an open data specialist, I will call you like that. Do you think we should have more Africa gathering to share ideas? Because some people in the room didn't know about the open data in Nairobi, for example.
Absolutely.
And do you think we should have more gatherings like this for you to share your ideas?
Absolutely.
This is needed right now, right?
Absolutely. This is the only way we can get conversations going. I think the interesting thing about having an open an Africa gathering in DC is that a lot of these people work in policy, a lot of them are from the diaspora, a lot of them can further conversations and can almost be the bridge between larger conversations that are happening around the world that push on governance issues, that push on civil society issues, that push on business issues, and bridge those with their counterparts back home. So
if you have one message for an African government right now, people who are watching the video or listening to you, what have you got for them? What would you say to them?
My message is listen to the diaspora, engage them, converse with them, make them part of your plans, attend organizations like this where you can really share ideas and have conversation.
Thank you so much, Kaushal. Thank you so much for coming to Africa Gathering.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thanks.